What is going on, everyone? My name is Shaq, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a few tips and tricks for this new season, considering this season is by far one of the most different ones we've had in terms of how it's structured, how it's going to go. All of that is completely different this season, but also very exciting, which also includes a few new tactics for grinding the new season. As you all know, and if you read the blog post, you are able to hit level 40 from the get-go. There is nothing holding you back from going all the way through the season. I mean, obviously, the pack luckers and the cards that you need to have are all something that, you know, you're not really looking forward to. However, we're probably going to be seeing a lot less XP challenges throughout the year, so it's good to get a start on it now and get it done quickly. As you can see here, we have teams all the way through the NBA, all the way down to the Washington Wizards. We've got all the regular stuff, like the week 1 and 2 and 3 and all those ones. We've got those to do. We've got the level rewards. We've got the season agenda awards. So we have those to do that go all the way up to Galaxy Opal Zach Randolph? Yes, yeah, Galaxy Opal Randolph. Only one challenge for each of them, which isn't too bad, however, as you can see, when we get to Randolph, it's 2,500, and Greg Anthony in itself is 1,000 XP. So good little bits of XP here and there to do. As you can see, I've already been grinding out the Win the Weekend challenges as well, and fan favorites, I've still got a little bit to do on that one, but I can for sure get those done in some spare time. However, what I am going to tell you right now is probably the best ones you can do. It's a mix of these win triple threat offline challenges. As you can see, you complete this one when you win 30 triple threat offline games, so it gives you a lot of room to work with, but it also comes in with these team challenges. Now, as you can see, the quickest way, or the most common one that you'll see here, is win triple threat. This one is a triple threat offline challenge, and you have to use 3 players from each team, not Series 3 players for some of them, as you can see here. This one is win a game of triple threat using 3 Jazz players. This one, specifically Series 3 Wizards players. And my guess is it's going to be pretty similar with every single one. You can see here, Series 3 for Spurs, normal for the Raptors. Sorry, not normal for the Raptors. We go down to, oh no, they've got a, look at me, not doing my research. I didn't even notice this, but these are triple threat online challenges. So we go to Washington Wizards, we find triple threat online, we've got 3 Wizards players, and triple threat offline is 3 Wizards Series 3 players. So you've got to use a mix of both, but this is specifically for triple threat offline. We're not going to worry about the triple threat online stuff. We really don't need to for the most part. We can just worry about triple threat offline, not the triple threat online stuff. So be sure to have looked through all of these to make sure when you go to these guys' challenges and go to each team specifically, you go straight to the triple threat offline challenge. Bang, Hawks need 3 Series 3 players. So I'll pick up 3 Series 3 Hawks players, which shouldn't be too much. I don't know if I have any in my collection right now. I do not, unfortunately. However, what I can do is I can quickly go over Series 3, sorry. We'll go to the Hawks, and from there we'll then just find the 3 cheapest players and probably a decently expensive one as well. So we got DeAndre Hunter, which actually isn't a terrible one to get off the beginning, if the game will let me. There we go. We got DeAndre Hunter. So now we go over to the next one. I'd suggest trying to find some pretty high tier players. These Hawks, however, are just nowhere to be found. We go to, okay, what the hell is going on? Come on now. Series 3 Hawks. Where are the players? As expensive as they may seem, Kevin Huerter is 33,000 for some reason, but you can see some of them are only around 2,000, and at the end of the day, if you're not planning to use them long term, all you have to do is sell them back. There's nothing really stopping you from doing so, and for the most part, to get 3 players is pretty cheap. It's nothing really to put too much stress on yourself. Let's see, anything going for 2.5? No, which means we'll probably have to go 2.95 and see what is there, because I saw Trae Young. Nothing under 2.95. So, DeAndre ended up being a snipe somehow? Okay, I'm taking it, and I'm going straight to the bank with it. We got Trae Young out there, who will be our 3-point shooter, and it'll be nice to have a center out there as well if we can manage to find one. It'll be Clint Capella, I think. Oh, Onyeka, how you doing, mate? Show up, just out of nowhere. We love to see that. Come on, bang, just get you. Thank you very much. We've got a gold Onyeka as well, and I'll probably sell Onyeka back, but I'll probably keep, DeAndre Hunter. managing to get him for 1k is not bad at all. Maybe I'll keep him, maybe I won't. Who knows? But we got the 3 Series 3 players, and from there, what we'll do is we'll go straight into our triple threat offline game. But before we do, we'll check to see what other challenges we do have included in the Hawks. So I'm going to do this pretty much with every single team once I get to it. But you can see right here, triple threat offline with 3 Series 3 players. Lovely stuff. We go around here, trade jobs 43. We can do that in a separate game. Don't have to worry about it too much. And as you can see throughout it all, we managed to get probably just the 1 extra challenge, maybe. No, probably not. That's why Kevin hurt us so much. Clint Capella and Kevin Huerta are going for so much right now, but we just get these ones done, get them out of the way, and that'll help us. But as we go over to Celtics, this is where it's all gonna matter. As you can see here, when using 3 Celtics players, we've got Jaylen Brown, so we can put him in a lineup. If you manage to get that limited Jaylen Brown, that's going to help you out very much. We got Robert Williams, who is unfortunately going to be the Season 3 player, so we won't worry about him. We go to Tatum, which we'll have to do in a regular game multiplayer. We got Celtics win. So, yep, we go ahead and use Jaylen, and if we can, find a Robert Williams. It's pretty much as simple as that. We're going to go through every single team with triple threat offline. Then from there, we're going to work out who can be used where, and we can work from there to get all these challenges done. It sounds a bit difficult to begin with, but if you start with the simple stuff, you'll find yourself getting places. Technically, it shouldn't take you more than 2 to 3 hours to do all this basic stuff. So if we go here, we'll go to Ruby. We'll find Trae Young, 87 overall Trae Young. Where are you? I think that is... Okay, there we are, Trae Young. So, we've got him in there. We had a Emerald... No, it wasn't Kevin Huerta. It was DeAndre Hunter, so we'll go and find him somewhere. There he is. And our other one was Onyeka Okongwu, wasn't it? Yes, it was. We managed to pick him up for less than 3k, which is pretty good. We're just waiting for it. There it is. So, now, I'll just use these players. I'll get the game done. We don't have anyone we can do anything with just now. We'll have to wait until we get to either a regular game when we're done with all these triple threat challenges, or we go to the auction house and find other players that we actually need to get challenges done for. But I'm not looking towards that. I'm just going to let you guys know that that option is out there. I'm just going to get this triple threat game done. So now we're getting the other triple threat game for the triple threat offline challenges and agenda challenges, and we're also getting this Hawks challenge done. So 3-point shot is going to be a little bit difficult to get Trae Young shot down, especially considering people are going to be all on his ass. But it shouldn't be too difficult here to get this game done, especially with Trae Young. It's important that when you are in the auction house, you're choosing the right players, making sure the players you're using aren't terrible, but they're good enough so that when you come to triple threat offline, they'll get you the win, they'll get you your challenges done, and then from there, if you want to, you can sell them back off, which I'll probably do with Trae Young. I may have a better Trae Young in my collection, but I don't need to stress too much about it. I'm just here to get this challenge done as soon as possible, and willing to sell them back straight away. I'm not going to waste too much time with this triple threat offline game. I'm going to go straight to after the game to show you the challenges done. Maybe even do a Celtics challenge so that we get the triple threat offline XP as well. And from there, I'll show you how much XP just quickly we've earned throughout this whole thing. Even adding in some extra challenges in, amongst the entire thing to see whether we can pull off any more. Alright, just like that, completed the game. Trae Young surprisingly made this game quickly. We got him open a lot, and Onyeka was grabbing balls all over the place. So that game ended up being a lot easier than I expected. But now we're going to check to see our progress. I believe we were at 10 of 30 wins on triple threat offline when we got into this game. We'll open up this vault very quickly to see whether we managed to get anything. We do, but we should be able to see a current Series 3 triple threat offline challenge completed, and from there we'll be able to keep players, sell players depending on who we're getting. Getting a badge pack there, don't really care, but we can go over to our challenges now. And if we go down to the Atlanta Hawks, we got 1 and 9. We've completed the Hawks triple threat offline win with 3 Series 3 players, just like that. So now what we want to do, we've got Trae. If we want to keep Trae, it's any Trae Young, so I'm happy to sell him back. We'll go over to we'll need Kevin Huerta, and we'll need Clint Capella, but it's any Clint Capella. It's the Series 3 Kevin Huerta we've really got to worry about. So we go over to the 3 rebounds here. We'll try and do this quickly in a triple threat offline game. I'll maybe do that a bit later, but this will be mainly with Kevin Huerter and Trae Young that we're going to do this challenge with on the regular game. So we go over to our Series 3 players. We don't have Kevin Huerter, so we'll try and find where he's located just very quickly, which I think is right here. Yes, sir. Right here. He's going to be going for a lot. As you can see, 30,000, which is ridiculous. Such a dumb price and how you know, poor he truly is. But we'll sell him right back as soon as we can. I think the cheapest is this one at 24,000. Jesus, ridiculous stuff. But again, we'll sell him back. I'm going to sell all these guys back as well. Going to sell the DeAndre Hunter off at a profit as well. And Onyeka as well. I think I can get a profit on him too. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're just aiming to try and get this challenge done in a main game. But the reason this one's so important is we can get multiple challenges done with this proper game. So we'll go here. We'll try and find a Trae Young card. If we go down here, Trae Young. We've got a Amethyst. Beautiful. We did a gameplay on this really early in the season, so good to see you. We got Kevin Huerter as well, so we'll quickly chuck you into the mix. You're not there. You are somewhere down here, I believe. Are you even here? Hold up. Oh man, I'm not very smart. I forgot to even take him out of the auctions. Okay, no worries. We'll just quickly chuck you in. Let's not make the same mistake. Kevin Huerter, get in the team. We'll chuck you into the lineup as I said before. We're at the shooting guard position. Bang, just like that. And there he is. We've now got our 2 Hawks players. However, we go back to the challenges that we were looking at just before. And we go over to the Atlanta Hawks. We'll be able to find that there is a challenge specifically for playing with the entire Hawks team. Use 13 Hawks players, not just the Hawks team. So this is where you go through your entire collection, you find your best Hawks players, and you use them in a regular game to get as many challenges done as possible. Luckily, I've got a Pink Diamond Dominic Wilkins around here. Any good Hawks power forwards in here? Christian Laettner will do. We go over to Hawks centers, and we should be able to find, yep, Al Horford. Beautiful. Then I'll do the same all with the bench. Just literally any Hawks players that I can find. Even just a helpful tip, put bronze players in your bench positions, because then you're going to be using less contracts. I don't have any bronze Hawks players somehow, so I'm going to be using silvers. Just as I'm trying to say a helpful tip, I go ahead and ruin myself. So we're going over the Hawks players, and we should be able to find enough to fill out the bench. Alright, so this is going to be my lineup. I actually found a Dominic Wilkins in my lineup back, that is actually a Galaxy Opal, so that's just going to be more helpful. And then from here, we just play a domination game, get our challenges done, simple and easy. I'll try and find more challenges to do, because we're gonna get it done pretty quickly. But for the most part, we're just finishing out this game with the full 13-man Hawk lineup, getting that challenge done, and then we worry about the little things later. However, I would suggest before doing full simulation games, go ahead and do the triple threat offline ones first. I really wanted to stress that, and so I'm gonna try and put it in here. But we're going to do our full sim game and show you where we are at once we are done. Alright, so as you can tell, after that game, we have gained about 3,000 XP. We managed to get that from the Trae Young challenge, the Kevin Huerter challenge, the 13 Hawks players challenge. We also, I believe, got a John Collins challenge done that I forgot about when doing it. And we got a Flash 8 award pack in doing so. Close to level 24 now. And as you can see, we go down to the Hawks now. 6 of 9. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. The triple threat online game is going to be difficult, and the Hawks Trae Young's 8 free throws is just annoying, man, because no one fouls him. But the 3 rebounds won't be a problem whatsoever. I can do that pretty simply. But then after I've done all of this, I'm now going to Celtics and so on and so forth until I've done every single one. As I said, however, I'd suggest doing the triple threat challenges first, wherever they may be, online, offline, probably offline first, but I do all the offline challenges with a sprinkle of, you know, regular challenges here and there. Like if I wanted to do this Jaylen Brown one with the Celtics, I'd do that too and get 600 XP from that challenge, so I can get all of these ones done. You can see where I'm going with this. Just mixing and matching as many as you can with triple threat. It seems to be the one that works the most. Obviously, you've got this one, like the unlimited, win unlimited games. Got to win 10 of them. There's stuff like that you've also got to worry about too. However, I wouldn't stress too much as you get a lot of XP simply from doing these challenges here. And it's definitely something that you need to take the time to do. It'll be tough, but when you're done with it, it'll be a huge relief. Something just completely off your chest. Something that you need to get rid of straight away. Because level 40 shouldn't be difficult this season. There's only 28 days in the season, 28, 29, something like that. But you need to get this done as soon as possible because the fun will probably start happening towards the end of the season and you don't want to be worrying about challenges. However, I am going to sell off cards like Kevin Huerter, all that stuff, because I don't need him. I'm going to sell back John Collins as well. So I'll put you in my auctions. I'll put Kevin Huerter in my auctions and get all my MT back for the next challenges. However, I hope that was enough to help you guys out. If you understand where I'm coming from, this should be a piece of pie and should be something that you'll be able to get on as soon as you've got the spare time to do so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and constructive criticism, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, so any bit of help is always very much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.